Guys, it's Coach Gaglione here, and this is another edition of our Meathead Monday Tips. These are gimmicky exercises that actually work. Today we're going to go over Wenning kickback. I first learned this exercise from Matt Wenning, and at first glance, I wasn't really sure if this is something that would be effective. Even just the idea of doing tricep kickbacks seems kind of lame for a powerlifter. But obviously Matt Wenning has over a 600-pound bench in competition raw, so I definitely took note. And I also saw my other colleague Joe DeFranco doing these, so I figured I'd give these a try. As you guys may or may not know, I've been struggling with like some shoulder issues, so I've been having some issues when I just do regular tricep extensions, just kind of pushing evenly on my kind of bad side. So this has been an exercise that's actually helped me out a ton. And what I really like about it versus a regular kickback, you really can, I just feel like it doesn't really work the tricep that well. With this exercise, it kind of takes away some of the problems, gives you a little bit more support. And the other thing that's cool about it, depending on the angle of the incline bench you do, we like to use a shallow incline with this. Gravity is going to pull us right into elbow flexion. So that's going to work my triceps quite a bit, but it's also, if I relax, it's also working shoulder extension. So gravity is trying to pull me into flexion of the elbow. So if I relax my tricep, it's pulling me into elbow flexion. If I relax my shoulders, it's pulling me into shoulder flexion. So I'm working, kind of like with the rolling dumbbell tricep as well, I'm working both functions of the tricep, both elbow extension and shoulder extension. So I'm also getting some good lat work here, and depending on if I want to work a little bit more lat or a little bit more tricep, I can kind of adjust different angles and kind of play with it a little bit. So I'll show you what it looks like with some weight. And I like to really kind of get a little bit of a pause at the top. So here, okay, so if I want to I can play with the angle a little bit if I want. So here, I'm not really getting that kind of as much of a lat kind of involvement with the higher position. And if I want to get a little bit more lat involvement, that lower angle, if I go really low, that's going to be more kind of pulling me into shoulder flexion. But for the balance between both, that kind of shallow incline is kind of the best of both worlds here. So that's the Wenning kickback. Great exercise. You get a little tricep, a little lat activation, something that's been helping me out quite a bit. And if normal skull crushers you don't really tolerate that well, this could be a good exercise. Just make sure you're not using a lot of momentum, you're pushing, you're keeping the lats engaged, and you're flexing the tricep, so you're getting full extension at the elbow and the shoulder. So that's the Wenning tricep kickback. If you guys want to learn more, please subscribe and like the video. If you want to support the program, check out the links below. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.